Nothing in the world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, difficulty. Theodore Roosevelt. It's even more worthier when accomplishments happen during pandemic, when challenges and obstacles are transformed into achievements. We have achieved. This is true to the achievements and accomplishments of the Natural Science Association, NSA, during 2020 and 2021. We have achieved so much that we have overtaken our own record of 2019-2020. Webinars, online, both international and national. 3 international webinars, one on moth diversity coinciding during the International Moth Week. Career prospects, the resource persons were our own alumni, students who passed out from St. Joseph's, guiding their juniors who are willing to pursue career abroad. We also had the second round of career guidance by Merlin from Australia, who was also our alumni, presently pursuing her career in Australia. The Natural Science Association organized 2 national level webinars, one on the account of the International Tiger Day, the webinar on perspectives on tiger conservation, the other one on the fishes of Arunachal Pradesh. In addition to the international and national webinars, NSA hosted numerous competitions, all held online in following the norms of the COVID pandemic. Backyard photography, click a bee and frame a quote, ecosystem restoration, paint your concern. It was organized on June 5th, the World Environment Day 2021, keeping in mind the United Nations Decade on Ecosystem Restoration, which runs from 2021 to 2030. In addition to the online competitions, the Natural Science Association also organized an online hands-on session on sketching the animal world, a platform to train students the art of sketching animals. We realize that our own students have and possess talents, and the Natural Science Association provided platform for the expression of this hidden talents and the efficiency that our students have, both the present and also the alumni. It is in this regard the student webinar series was launched by the Natural Science Association, and we had 5 rounds of the student webinar series. The first one had trekking, wildlife surveys, photography and birding, our own students speaking on their experiences in these areas. The second was on wings of color. The third themed deep blue sea, both in reference to the habitat, the deep blue sea, and also butterflies being explored, the diversity and behavior during the wings of color. The 4.0 of the student webinar series was to train students on how to go about in the search and design and accomplishing term papers, a mandatory curricular requirement that the second years will have to furnish and submit during their final year. The 5.0 of the student webinar series was on gender and science. All the 5 rounds cater to different aspects, and thanks to all the students present and alumni who were ready to come address the present batch during these student webinar series. In continuation with such initiative, NSA also launched the Young Ecologists webinar series. This is to drive home the message on conservation. And in March this year, that's during March 2021, in a series, in a line continuously organized, this is the 5th year of the Ignatian lecture series. And the theme that NSA chose this year was coping with climate change. And a routine process, the Natural Science Association has its annual week celebrations. And this year it was themed Zoo Fight, combining the words zoology and Josephite. And competitions related to mimicry, pet talent, creative writing were part of Zoo Fight 2021 organized during the month of April. In continuation with Zoo Fight, the national level virtual conference on diversity and distribution of Indian birds was organized. Oral presentations were received from across the country and poster presentations pertaining to the topic were presented by our own students. Thanks to the student organizing committee of the conference, Sumant, Rohan Sharma, Rohan Baishya, Anurag and Balaji. All these are accomplishments that came with hard work, as Margaret Thatcher quotes. Look at a day when you're supremely satisfied at the end. It's not a day when you lounge around doing nothing. It's a day you have had everything to do and you have done it. Dear NSA team, you have done it. It's your hard work that has led to so much of accomplishments by the Natural Science Association during 2020 and 21. As I said, all these worthy achievements during this academic year by the Natural Science Association would not have been possible without the support of the college management. NSA places on record our heartfelt thanks to Father Principal for his support and encouragement. We also are thankful to every member of the faculty of Department of Zoology, especially to the head of the department, Professor Thomas P. Zakaria. And thanks to every faculty member who have supported in conducting and organizing all the events NSA did during 2020-21. Well, everything, this glorious achievement as a glorious building stands on the pillars, the office bearers of Natural Science Association. And here is the list. The presidents were Balaji Radhakrishna, Teresa Diana Fernandez. Vice Presidents Derek Jochen, Maria Sandra. The Secretaries Jennifer Roslin, Sumant N.S., Ryan Dumel. Treasurers Chandana J.S. and Anupama S. The tough job of documenting fell on Sumichelle Montario, who took lead in compiling all the activities that NSA conducted during the year. She was supported by Mukta and Merlin. The publicity committee had Yashwant R., Rebecca Anand, Vishal and Satwik G as members. I am also thankful to all the NSA team members, volunteers, participants who actively took part in various webinars, conferences and competitions organized by the Natural Science Association. I immensely thank the office bearers. To do so many events in 1 year, I would claim something the highest number in the college, was not an easy task. It is a commitment of each of the office bearer and the excellent leadership that Balaji provided in guiding and leading the team. Every member was active and with full commitment and dedication, all of the office bearers have contributed to this glorious achievement of so many activities conducted by the Natural Science Association during 2020-21. I hope the team coming next will follow the trend set by the present team and continue the legacy of the Natural Science Association in propagating knowledge all about the natural world. The Natural Science Association and the Department of Zoology, School of Life Sciences, St. Joseph's College. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Balaji Radhakrishna, President of Natural Science Association. NSA was established in the year 1957. Since then, it is very active and providing ample of opportunities to all the students in the campus. This academic year from June 2020 to August 2021, we all are aware about the COVID-19 global pandemic. But this tough time did not stop NSA from hosting and conducting events and thus connecting to the people. In this pandemic, we conducted maximum number of webinars on various topics and competitions, and thereby spreading the knowledge and awareness through mere means of technology. All the events conducted during this time created an opportunity for the students and other participants around the country to interact with eminent speakers. I thank our coordinator Dr. M. Jaishankar and HOD Thomas P. Zakaria for giving me this opportunity. Being in this position, I have learned a lot of things throughout the year, and I'm very grateful to the management of St. Joseph's College for bringing out the best version of myself. I thank all the office bearers and my fellow members for their active participation and support throughout the year. Thank you.
My name is Anupama Sarangtim from 3rd year CBZ. I have been in NSA as a dresser in the session 2020-2021. I would like to share some of my experiences in NSA. It is really fantastic for me to learn new things apart from my regular academic activities. At the very beginning, I was worried a lot about my technical skill, but NSA work were done as a team. It helped me out. Even in my speaking skill, improved a lot. Lastly, I really would like to appreciate Dr. M. Jayasankar, coordinator of NSA, for giving me such a good opportunity.
Hi, I'm Sumant and I'm a secretary of the Natural Science Association. By being a member of the core committee of the Natural Science Association, I've had the privilege of organizing many seminars, webinars, conferences, and I've also had the chance to interact with industry experts and bring their knowledge across to my fellow students.
Hello, my name is Dumel. I was the secretary for the National Science Association this last year. I was a part of the organization of a lot of webinars, conferences and competitions, and I was in charge of a lot of them as well. This past year in the NSA has been a lot of fun, and I did learn a lot, and I am very grateful for the opportunity to be a part of it, because I also think that moving forward, having this next to my name is going to be a great help. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vishal Moses. I'm part of the publication team in NSA. I had helped in making posters for events and helped managing events earlier in this year. I really do cherish the memories and experiences that I had in NSA, as it helped me develop new skills and expose me to areas which I'm not really used to, which helped me develop overall, which I'm really grateful for NSA helping me to do this. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Rebecca. I was a part of the publicity team for Natural Science Association. Over the past year, we had conducted a lot of webinars and competitions, and I thank Jaishankar sir for giving me this opportunity to be in the core team, and I had a really fun time, and it was a learning experience to be in the association. Thank you.